Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Beauty on a Budget. My name is Heather and today is August 30th of 2024. Today's Friday, so Sunday's the 1st, but I've been buying things. I know it's a couple days till we move, so if I buy anything, it means I immediately have to pack it to move it, but there's a few things I felt if I didn't buy today, I may not be able to get. So I'll start with Dollarama, if my camera will stay still. Alright, this camera stand is kind of pieced together with two broken ones because all my good ones are already packed. So it's just been a struggle trying to keep this from falling over. But I'm going to start with the Dollarama stuff. So I'll start with the things I found for organizing and then just a few other crafting things I found. So one thing I want to do is make everything in my house like really cohesive storage wise. Right now everything in my house is all just a mishmash of glass, plastics, anything I can find, whatever size of containers I need, I just buy as I need them. Well, now we're going into this different place, so I just want to start getting everything, so everything will be in the same type of container system, the same type of everything. And so I loved this. I have one for tin foil. I bought it a few years ago and I have not seen them since. Dollarama brought them back. Now they are $4.75. I believe I only paid $2 or $2.50 for mine a couple of years ago. And then I bought one and then they were gone. So I bought two more. So these say they're for foil or plastic dispenser. So it's got the teeth on it. I'm not going to open these till we have moved. But I've got one that's tin foil, but I thought I could use one for wax paper and one for parchment paper. So then everything in my kitchen will be the same. And then I did buy this other one here. This is for the cling wrap dispenser. This one was actually $5. And so it actually has the little plastic thing, I forget what you call it. You drag it across here to cut it. A little cutter, that's what it is. A little cutting tool versus trying to peel or trying to pull off with the teeth. So this might make the cling wrap easier to use. And then they had two of these. I've seen the other one too. One of the dollar stores I've seen had a larger one. So I just bought the one for the sandwich bag size, and this was $3.25. And this is the quart or the 1 liter or 1 gallon. I'm trying to read English and French. So it's the quart size, and this was $3.75. But having these all in the drawer, they'll all be in the same drawer in my kitchen and they'll all look nice and neat rather than just all these boxes. And then this was a couple different dollar stores, a couple different days, but I did find these little measuring cups. They had 4 designs, so I got these two I like the same. So the pink one says "My Kitchen, My Rules," and the teal one says "Just Roll With It." These were $1.50 each. Now what I liked about this is because one probably have measuring, you have your dry and your liquid measures are a little bit different. So this one on the measuring cup, go like this, you can kind of see it's got 3 different measurements. So it's got one for flour, one for sugar, and one for liquids. So I thought that was really good and convenient, and I thought I might as well get 2 just because they're cute. Also, if I'm cooking at the same time, I can do flour and sugar and then any liquids in this one. Or vice versa, whatever, but you know, still just having your measuring cups. And I always love neat little measuring cups. I collect that type of stuff. This would be something I've never seen before. In fact, I was at a few different Dollaramas in the last few days and I only found these at one. So they were $1.25 each and you get 135 plus. And these are your die cut pads, so I don't really want to open these all up. They've got different designs in them, but so I can get one opened. I don't think I need to show them all today just because they are the die cuts, and I already was flipping through them. They're starting to come. Some of them were kind of coming out as I was flipping through them, but you can see each one of these pictures. Go to the back. You can see it's perforated, so you can just punch it out. Perfect for paper crafting. And so each one of these has multiple designs. So it's a $1.25. I'm not quite sure how many pages there are, but I like this one. Kind of like the old world maps and clocks and stuff on this one. Then I found this one. It's got the butterflies and birds in blue. And this one is another butterflies, and it's more like a pinks and browns. Another butterfly and birds, and these ones are in the pinks and purples. Another one, just interesting one with the little, I don't know, various little watches, alphabets, little ticket pieces. Another one like this, it's also in pink. It's got flowers in it and some other pages. And one more in blues and browns. And it's just got a variety of cute little things. So these were $1.25 each. They had a few more designs, but I bought 7 packs. They had, I think there was probably 10 or 11 different ones that they had, but the other ones were ones I couldn't see myself using. And I also just bought one of each, only because I don't really do that much paper craft or junk journaling. I'm just starting to get into it. And I also figure I'm just moving. Now's not the time to buy too much stuff, but I'm just gonna have to pack and move. I also found this stickers. This was $1 for the Justice League ones. So it's DC. So just a whole bunch of these little stickers. There's 6 pages of them. If I can get them going without getting them stuck on each other. That. So my favorite ones, I'll say I like Batman, Poison Ivy, Catwoman, Green Arrow, Supergirl, and Superwoman. Those are my favorite character for DC Comics. So this page has got a whole bunch of the ones I really like. So this will be fun to use these stickers. And then I found these other stickers, and these are the shiny, and these are the gold outline. So $1.25. Doesn't say how many stickers you get, but it's a pretty good size. And this one's just got desserts and coffees and things. So I thought this would be a really fun one to do for Valentine type stuff. So got like hearts on a lot of the packagings. So that one would be for Valentine's. And then I found one that is just llamas. So I had to get the llamas. And then, this is my receipts, I don't want to lose them. Then I was also at a liquidation place today as well. And I was going through, and I am one of those people, I don't need certain things, but I like cute little things. So these were $1 each. They're like a generic Lego type product. So this one here is going to be a television set, and this one is your coffee or espresso maker. And this series has 6 to 8 pieces. And these were the only 2 that they had available today, but I thought they'd be kind of cute to make and just display. When it comes to cleaning, that was the other thing, is I'm trying to find things that will make cleaning the other place, easy, or just getting organized, things like that, things I know I need. So I found these. I just bought 1 pack of each today. I'll probably go back and buy another pack of them just because I like this type of stuff. So this one here is specifically made for cleaning stainless steel. What's great about it is it goes on like a mitt. I don't know if it's out of the box, easier to tell, but it goes on like a mitt. And so this is for stainless steel. It also says it can work for glass mirrors, multi-purpose, dusting and polishing, and stainless steel. But I'm going to keep this one for specifically just for stainless steel. And then they had this other pack of cleaning cloths. It's a pack of 4 for $3. And they are each labeled with what they're for to clean. So one says kitchen, one says dust, one says glass, and the other one says bathroom. Stuff like this kind of makes other people cleaning the house maybe they can clean things a little bit better and not use the same cloths cleaning around the house. Like always, I say this also make it easier for me because going around this place, if I'm cleaning, I might forget, if I'm cleaning one bathroom, running to the next bathroom, I might forget which one did I use on the counter, which one did I use on the tub and shower. Not like it really matters, but it just sometimes I forget which color I had used from one bathroom to the next. But something like this will let me know exactly which one to use for what surface. Now, when I first walked in, this is what I found first, and this was not on my list of things to, in my mind, would I ever see, but I definitely have to get. It's $14. Technically, I don't have the money for just any random little things at the moment, especially spending that kind of money. But it is a gnome, kind of. So it is called a gnome epidemic. So it is King Kong kind of going after some gnomes there. So I had to get that. And when I got home, I showed it to my kids and they thought it was worth $14. It was the only one they had. So I had to grab it. So I'm not taking this out until we've moved over to the place. I think I know where it's gonna go in the garden. I have a lot of little gnome guys in my garden. So now I've got King Kong can run after the other gnomes. And then it's been a while since I've bought, for my husband and I, new sheets for our bed. And that was something I've been looking for, knowing that when we move, I want new bedding. So I was there, and so this pack was $19. So it is the queen size, and these are made out of, oh, these are the bamboo ones. Okay, bamboo cotton touch. It's a 6-piece set. This has the deep pockets because my bed has the extra topper, which is hard to find. Not everybody does that, so I was always trying to find the ones that have the extra couple inches. This one says the pocket depth is 16 inches. I don't know I don't know the size of my mattress. It was something I used to know. I don't anymore, but in this I get a flat sheet, a fitted sheet, and 4 pillowcases. So the sheets will be the blue, 2 pillowcases are in blue, and 2 pillowcases are in gray. And I thought that'd be perfect because our bed is more of a gray, is actually gray, and we've got the gray fabric headboard. So that's why I was kind of moving more of the grays and blues. And then they had some comforter sets that I had seen, and there was one set I really liked, but I couldn't find it in a king. I mean, I know we have a queen bed, but I always buy the comforters one size up just for the extra coverage. But they also had, so I didn't see any king size comforters today. The queen's comforter was $39, I believe. I think it was $39. And it was just not quite something I needed today. And then they had the king size quilts. They had 2 that were really nice, but I just wasn't quite sure the texture of them. They're really nice, but I don't know quite, so I'm trying to match them in the store. When you're in certain stores, matching colors is a little tricky. So I want to know what the pattern on this was, and just before I buy a comforter set. So I'll be still on the lookout for the comforters, but we got our sheets and pillowcases. And then I saw this and I put it in the cart, and then I wasn't too sure if I was going to really buy it because there is no dimensions given on the box, which it's kind of hard to buy things when they just tell you the product is fully constructed size, but they won't tell you how big each of the individual baskets are on here. And it was $19, but it hangs over the door. So it's pretty thin. I mean, I can see by the pictures what they've kind of got in here. I mean, it's showing that it's about the depth of an onion or 2. You know, and I got like a bottle of olive oil, so I know it's going to be very narrow, even based on like the size of these boxes. I know it's going to be narrow baskets, which is perfect for when we're moving. I will need some storage, creative storage in the next place. So I thought, well, this is cute. It'll probably go in the front entrance closet, and it even has, it's got the 2 wire racks and it has, I think it's 5 hooks. Yeah, 5 hooks across, so I can hang my aprons up. If I'm also one of those people who I do know that these type of rail systems like this, even though it says it's for over the door, because each piece is separate, I'm pretty sure my husband can fit, drill this directly onto the wall. Although they're showing it directly onto the wall as well. They're not saying it's for both, but I can kind of see based on this picture here the way it kind of works. So if I can't do over the door, I'm pretty sure my husband could wall mount it for me. So I thought this is just one more thing that will probably help organize. And right next to that, they had this one. This one was $10. They had lots of these ones. They only had one of the $19 ones, but they had lots of these ones, and I just grabbed one. I'll probably go back and buy a few more. Now this one says it is hangs on the door or wall mounts, so it's just a nice little space saver one, so it's not going to be too big, so you can hang it on. So I think it will fit like in the kitchen, under the kitchen sink, on the door, so something like this. And the fact that I know for sure I can wall mount it, which means I could probably put it in my laundry room at the other place too if I need it there. So like I said, once I move in, once I get over to the place and I can start looking at the doors and figure out where I need to store everything, I'll probably go back and buy a few more of these. There's some other organization systems and stuff, but I'm just not sure what I need yet. But I will know in a couple of days. I'm just looking at everything I've bought in the last week, and I'm like, oh, it's just one more carload that I've just purchased. So it's everything my house is looking like when I look at everything. So I'm still trying to pack everything, so like I said, just a couple more days. I'm trying not to buy anything, but again, it's important items that I know I'm going to need. Going to places like the liquidation places and dollar store, I know their inventory, you know, when it runs out, don't know when their next shipment of everything's going to be coming in. So it's kind of like, I don't really want to buy stuff to have to pack and move. But at the same time, if I wait a week, it might be gone. Like even these at $10, I know they had almost, I think they had about 7 or 8 of more of these sitting on the shelf. Even by tomorrow, if the right kind of if there are people who are needing this type of stuff were to come in, they could all be gone with one customer. So stuff like this, it kind of goes fast at some of those places, but I really just trying to get everything I need. So I guess I'm going to end here. I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who subscribed to my channels and watches my videos, and I'll see you in the next ones. Bye.